Gentlemen, let's start with the truth. Aging doesn't make you weak. Bad habits do. If you're over 50 and you've noticed that your morning wood isn't what it used to be, or maybe you're struggling to keep it firm when it matters most, you're not alone. Millions of men across the world are in the same boat. But here's the twist. Most men think it's because of their age. They think testosterone is just supposed to crash, blood flow is supposed to slow, and erections are supposed to vanish. And that's exactly what the pharmaceutical industry wants you to believe. Because if you think you're broken, you'll keep running to pills like Viagra, Cialis, or injections that only patch the problem. The truth is different. Weak erections aren't caused by age. They're caused by poor blood flow, hormone imbalance, stress overload, and lifestyle choices that choke off your manhood. And guess what? Those things are reversible. I've worked with thousands of men in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s who were ready to give up, who thought they'd never feel hard again, and they completely turned their bedroom life around, not by relying on a little blue pill, but by rebuilding their foundation. In this video, I'm going to show you how. You'll learn the real science behind why erections weaken with age. You'll discover the natural, simple fixes that restore firmness. You'll find out what foods, what habits, and what changes make the difference between frustration and fulfillment. And most importantly, I'll teach you how to rewire your confidence. Because let's face it, this isn't just about performance. It's about pride. It's about feeling like yourself again. So buckle in. Because by the end of this, you're going to realize something powerful. You are not broken, and it is not too late. Section 1. The number one reason men over 50 struggle in bed, science uncovered. Let's pull back the curtain. Why do men over 50 struggle in the bedroom? The answer is simple: blood flow. An erection is nothing more than blood filling the chambers of your penis. The stronger the blood flow, the harder you get. The weaker the flow, the softer you get. That's it. It's not magic, it's hydraulics. Now here's the problem. As you age, your blood vessels lose flexibility. Years of sugar, alcohol, stress, poor sleep, and lack of exercise damage the delicate lining of your arteries. The medical term is endothelial dysfunction. Think of it like the inside of your blood vessels turning from a smooth water slide into a clogged, sticky pipe. That damage reduces nitric oxide, the molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and allow more blood in. Without nitric oxide, your penis can't fill up properly, no matter how turned on you are. And it doesn't stop there. Testosterone also takes a hit. After 40, your levels naturally dip 1 to 2% per year, but stress, belly fat, and processed foods accelerate that drop. Low testosterone kills your desire and weakens your ability to maintain stiffness. On top of that, nerves in your penis lose sensitivity with age. Combine weaker nerves with weaker blood flow and lower testosterone, and suddenly, the firm erections you took for granted in your 20s feel like a distant memory. But here's the empowering truth. None of this is permanent. If blood flow is the problem, improving blood flow is the solution. If testosterone is falling, you can lift it naturally. If sensitivity is dropping, you can reawaken it. I've seen 62-year-olds regain morning wood like they were 25 again, not by popping pills, but by addressing the root cause. So the number one reason men over 50 struggle in bed isn't age, it's circulation collapse. Fix the flow, and you fix the function. Section 2. How to stay rock hard after 50 without pills. Now that you know the root cause, let's get tactical. How do you stay hard without drugs? First, boost nitric oxide naturally. Your penis needs nitric oxide, like your lungs need oxygen. To boost it, eat leafy greens and beets daily. Take L-citrulline, an amino acid found in watermelon. It's a natural Viagra. Avoid mouthwash that kills oral bacteria, because those bacteria help produce nitric oxide. Dusra. Strengthen the pelvic floor. The muscles at the base of your penis act like a pump. Strengthen them, and your erections become firmer. Do Kegel exercises daily. Squeeze, like you're stopping urine midstream. Hold for 5 seconds. Repeat 15 times. Mundram. Use the 3-point pressure technique. This simple routine stimulates blood flow by pressing specific acupressure points around the base of the penis and inner thighs. Just 2 minutes a day can improve circulation. Nangavathu. Daily movement. Walking 20 to 30 minutes a day is proven to improve erectile function. Why? Because it gets your arteries pumping and lowers belly fat. Aindavathu. Cold showers. Cold exposure boosts blood vessel elasticity. Try finishing your shower with 30 seconds of cold water. It trains your vessels to open and close more efficiently. Aravathu. Prioritize sleep. Testosterone is made while you sleep. Cut your sleep short, and you cut your masculinity short. Aim for 7 to 8 hours minimum. Pills bypass all of this. They force blood in temporarily, but they don't rebuild your body. These natural methods not only restore erections, they also improve heart health, energy, and vitality. Section 3. The surprising fix: how men over 50 can restore bedroom power. Most men think the secret to regaining erections lies in a quick fix pill or injection. But the real fix is hormone balance. Your body is like an orchestra. Testosterone, cortisol, insulin, thyroid hormones, and DHEA all play instruments. When they're in tune, the music, your performance, is flawless. When one is off key, the whole performance collapses. First, testosterone, the king hormone, declines naturally after 40, 1 to 2% per year. Stress, belly fat, alcohol, and lack of sleep accelerate the drop. Symptoms: low drive, weaker erections, fatigue, brain fog, loss of muscle. Fix heavy compound lifts like squats, deadlifts, push-ups. 8 hours of sleep in a pitch-black room. Testosterone spikes during deep sleep. Eat zinc-rich foods, pumpkin seeds, oysters, red meat. Avoid soy and excessive alcohol. Dusra. Cortisol, the testosterone killer. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol. High cortisol literally shuts off testosterone production and clamps blood vessels. Fix 5 minutes of deep belly breathing daily. 10 minutes of meditation or prayer each morning. Journaling before bed to dump stress. Mundram. Insulin, the sugar connection. High sugar equals insulin resistance, equals diabetes, equals erectile dysfunction. In fact, 50% of diabetic men suffer ED. Fix cut processed carbs, white bread, pasta, soda. Switch to whole foods, eggs, fish, meat, veggies, nuts. Try intermittent fasting. 16-8 to improve insulin sensitivity. Nangavathu. Thyroid and DHEA, the forgotten hormones. Thyroid regulates energy and metabolism. Low thyroid equals sluggish drive. DHEA is a precursor to testosterone that drops with age. Fix eat iodine-rich foods, seaweed, eggs, seafood, for thyroid health. Take moderate sun exposure or vitamin D to support DHEA. Action plan: the hormone reset routine. Strength train 3 times per week. Walk 30 minutes daily. Fast for 14 to 16 hours, a few days a week. Cut alcohol to max, 2 drinks per week. Replace sugar with protein, plus healthy fats. Practice stress control before bed. When these hormones rebalance, the difference is night and day. Erections become easier, sensitivity returns, and your partner notices not just your performance, but your energy, mood, and confidence. Section 4. The secret food and lifestyle changes that boost erections. The phrase, "you are what you eat," is never more true than with erections. Your penis is a vascular organ. It runs on blood, and blood quality comes directly from diet. Superfoods for erections. Beets and spinach, nitrate-rich, convert into nitric oxide. Drink beetroot juice 30 minutes before intimacy for a natural Viagra effect. Pomegranate reduces oxidative stress in penile tissue, improves circulation. 1 glass daily equals 30% better erection hardness in studies. Dark chocolate, 85% cacao. Flavonoids relax arteries, improve sensitivity. Oysters, pumpkin seeds, walnuts. Zinc plus omega-3 equals testosterone fuel. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel. Healthy fats, anti-inflammatory. Avocado and olive oil boost testosterone and improve sperm quality. Garlic and onion improve circulation and nitric oxide levels. Foods that destroy erections. Sugar, belly fat, plus testosterone crash. Processed carbs, spike insulin. Fried foods, artery clogging. Excess alcohol kills testosterone. Soy protein shakes mimic estrogen, lowering testosterone. Lifestyle changes that supercharge erections. Hydration. Dehydration thickens blood, reducing flow. Drink 3 to 4 liters per day. Intermittent fasting lowers inflammation, improves growth hormone. Daily movement, even standing more, boosts circulation. Lose belly fat. Every extra 10 pounds equals 10 to 15% lower testosterone. Sexual fasting, taking short breaks from ejaculation to rebuild sensitivity and testosterone surges. Supplements that work, proven by science. L-citrulline, nitric oxide booster. Ashwagandha, lowers cortisol, boosts T-tonkatali. Testosterone enhancer. Matcha root, improves libido. Omega-3 fish oil, vascular health. The bedroom fuel plate, daily diet formula. Breakfast, 3 eggs, plus spinach, plus avocado. Lunch, grilled salmon plus quinoa plus broccoli. Snack, walnuts plus pomegranate. Dinner, grass-fed beef plus beet salad plus olive oil. Men who switch from processed junk to this style of eating report morning wood within 2 weeks. Food isn't just calories, it's chemistry for erections. Section 5. Rebuilding your bedroom confidence after 50. Even if your body is ready, your mind can sabotage everything. Confidence is the difference between staying hard and going soft. First, performance anxiety loop. You worry about losing your erection. Cortisol spikes, blood vessels clamp, erection fades, confidence crashes. Next time, even worse. This vicious cycle ruins men. Dusra. Mindset reset. Reframe. Stop thinking of intimacy as a test. Think of it as play, connection, and fun. Presence. Focus on your partner's pleasure, not on your penis. Visualization. Every morning, picture yourself confident, firm, and lasting. The brain rewires through repetition. Mundram. Partner communication. Most men hide their struggles, but silence builds distance. Opening up does the opposite. Tell her, "I want us to enjoy this fully, and I'm working on rebuilding myself." Invite her, make her part of the journey, not an outsider. This creates safety, not pressure. Nangavadu. Body confidence. If you feel unattractive, it kills libido. Fix it. Train your body. Muscle equals testosterone equals confidence. Grooming, skincare, dressing sharp. Looking younger makes you feel younger. Lose belly fat. A flat stomach boosts testosterone and how you see yourself. ஐந்தாவது. Stress-free bedroom techniques. Breathing with partner, match breaths before intimacy, syncing nervous systems, slow start, focus on foreplay and touch, removing pressure from penetration, erection priming, light exercise, push-ups, squats, before sex, to flood blood into pelvic area. ஆறாவது. The confidence ritual, before intimacy. 2 minutes of deep breathing, 20 push-ups or squats, quick cold shower or splash of cold water, visualization of desired outcome. Confidence is not built overnight, it's built through wins. Every time you succeed, whether it's lasting longer, feeling firmer, or enjoying more connection, your brain rewires to believe again. I've seen 70-year-old men transform from shy, withdrawn, and ashamed to leaders in the bedroom, with their partners begging for more. Confidence is contagious. Gentlemen, let me leave you with this. Erectile decline is not a life sentence. It's a wake-up call. If you restore blood flow, balance hormones, eat the right foods, and reclaim your confidence, you will not only regain erections, you will regain your manhood, your pride, and your energy for life. I've seen it happen over and over. Men in their 50s, 60s, even 70s, rock hard, full of drive, living with passion again. So don't wait. Start today, one step at a time, because you deserve it. This is Dr. Caroline Ruth reminding you, age is just a number, but your vitality is a choice.